Live with Speedy and Friends. I'm one of his friends. Is that a good thing? Yeah, because Speedy's a nice dude. He's an alright dude. So roll out.
Roll Out Loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground. But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you.
Definitely.
You may not like what you hear.
Most likely.
But at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters, that your ass laugh. Get ready, here we go.
Hello.
Thank you. There you go, man. Thank you. I don't know why I like hearing that. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I be Speedy up in this bitch.
What up?
That's who I be. In the house we have
Brittany Good.Rich.
Yeah, that's your camera right there. So
Here we go.
No, it's right here. It's right there.
You guys can't really see her through her mask, but what you can do is go to her Instagram.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy.
It's at MISS.GOODRICH.
Yes, I'm gonna put it right on the screen for you
Put it on the
guys.
screen. It's going to be up there. Okay, cool. Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only, the honor.
Shalom to the people.
Nick Shabazz.
What up, people? What up, everybody in the Patreon page?
It is January 8th. We 8 days into the new year. Shit's happening. People going to jail. They arrested a gang of people. Yes. Well, I don't know if they arrested them, but they definitely filed charges against a whole bunch of people that broke into. Well, I'm gonna say it. They broke into the State House, whatever.
Like Congress? What, they broke into the Congress building?
Yeah. Yeah. And someone reminded me exactly what that was this morning. Benghazi. When the people broke into where the we had I think it was diplomats, and one of the diplomats got killed and 3 soldiers. Exact same thing. Except for it was done here on U.S. soil.
It hasn't happened since the 1800s.
Yes.
Where they burned it down. So,
and the president did. I'm sorry, 4-5 did this. That's what
NWO is here.
You know what the funniest thing I seen?
was that?
He tweeted out and said he had nothing to do with it.
Oh, yeah.
And right after the tweet, they played a clip where he said, "So we're gonna march down to the Capitol building."
And I'll be there.
I didn't know nothing about that.
I said, "My man, come on."
No, you gotta look on Chris Spencer page. He did
Like the
Mario. Chris Spencer. He did Mario Brothers. The guy climbing the wall. When he falls off the wall and he goes.
Now, did y'all see the one black guy standing in the middle of the room?
No.
When all the chaos was going on?
Yeah.
Oh, my
He looked
God.
confused.
They've been dragging him all day on Instagram. Somebody put a DoorDash bag in his hand. So this nigga must be delivering DoorDash. Somebody said he was there trying to find out about a stimulus check.
Yeah. He didn't know what was going on.
Was he a cop or just a dude?
He was just a brother.
He didn't look like he was supposed to be
He
there.
was, yeah, he was fresh though.
He had a vest on. And
he had a bomber on. You know, he had a little goose on. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? When people were snitching this morning, I actually pointed him out.
She said
I'm
when people
like,
were snitching.
where's the black dude at? He needs to go with those people.
I just want them to get the dude that was in the office.
That guy on the table?
Nasty's office. Because he went on some talk radio and was talking shit. I'm like, come on.
Incriminating yourself.
Because the white people don't believe that they can go to, they don't believe in jail.
And they got to go to jail. Because if you don't do it, if you don't send these dudes to jail, then they going to show up on inauguration. They'll definitely be there.
Here's the thing. There's the law and then there's the federal law.
Yeah.
So then that's the only hope. I'm only saying that because I actually caught someone doing something illegal. My landlord's stealing my packages.
Oh, how'd you catch him?
On my security camera.
Hilarious.
So it's like.
You caught your landlord?
Yeah.
Damn.
Right here in Bel Air. Very nice place.
Apparently not.
And the thing is, like, civilly, maybe she could get away with it. Criminally, maybe, but not so much because that's federal offense. Because
that's federal mail, yeah.
Now that's going to be a whole separate case right there. So these people, they're federal crimes.
So you knocked on her door and said, "Hey, bitch."
That's a whole nother. You got to invite me on another time. But for these people taking pictures in the office, that's federal crime.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna have.
Well, what they're doing, man, they're hitting like people. Like you said, people are snitching. People are calling in, going, "I know that guy," and they're giving those names of the people they know, and then they'll call them back and go, "Who else you know in this picture?"
Yeah. I know them all.
They
I'm
tell
just kidding.
white folks telling on white folks.
Twitter
big
is
time.
the place for that.
They tell
They'll
them.
catch you on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't even have a Twitter account, CD, so I stay off of
yeah.
Twitter.
But what
the
people don't
FBI.
understand, the FBI have facial recognition.
Yeah.
So it don't matter.
They got voice recognition.
Yeah, once they get your face, they're gonna run it through the data. It's a wrap.
Listen, man, I watch Forensic Files all the time, all right? If you've seen some of the goofiest stuff people get caught for, so it don't even make no sense to do a crime no more.
Yeah.
Especially in
it's not
2020,
worth it.
like
No.
2021. Come on, man. There's cameras everywhere.
Like, I didn't know that when you enter a building, you go somewhere, hair is falling off
Yeah.
of your body.
sweating?
Unless you shave it all. That's why if you watch Dexter, you gotta watch Dexter.
I
Yeah.
watch Dexter.
And they bringing it back too.
Listen, when he got with his sister, I tuned out. Nigga, I couldn't do it.
Well, you know what? In real life, he's married to her. They married together. You know
The
they married.
thing is, they only do investigations for certain situations for prevalent people with
Right.
money like that. Like,
Yeah.
say you see that, we have this new technology where we could find your skin follicles and your hair. Okay, they're not going to do that for someone like me or you.
If you steal from Marshalls,
But
nigga,
they
they don't
will.
care.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
So
yeah.
what?
Oh,
They're like, your skin is everywhere.
I was at the Ross up the street,
Fingerprints.
Nick. And a white dude came in, had a nice little bundle of shit. He stood in line, then he went on and picked it up, walked out the door. So, so those people don't know that. The dude in Ross that says, "Hello, how you doing?" His job
Is it scream at you?
it's scream at you and let you know that somebody is watching you. That's his whole job. That's why they speak to you when you come to the door. So as my man going out the store, they yelling, "Where are you going?" And my man said, "Man, y'all go with that," because they can't really stop him.
No.
People don't know that. They
And
can't.
it's not stealing until you step out the door.
All they can do is
But
look at you.
even when they step out the door, they can't stop you. All they can do is say, "Sir," and hopefully
police come.
All they can say is,
are
"Please
somewhere
stop."
around. Yeah, please stop. My man. But when he
good
hit
as
that
it
parking lot, nigga, he's
Because they can get you outside now. When you outside, the police come. They gon'
if
they
they
gonna
see
tase you. Nigga.
Totally different.
If you steal from Ross,
gonna
they gonna
shoot
tase
you.
you. Oh, if you black, they gonna shoot you. We know that.
They're gonna be
pop
like, your
out.
car keys? I thought that was a Magnum, man.
So here's
Big old car
here's
keys.
what's so disappointing about this raggedy ass country we live
I
in.
love it.
So they showed Black Lives Matters, the young man who just got elected to Congress. What's the black dude out of Georgia? They're in that same place they were yesterday or Wednesday praying. They was there
They're
praying,
acting like
and
they're
they got arrested, bruh. Handcuffed. The lady got arrested. They in there.
Oh.
Lord Jeek, stand up, brother. Look, zip tied them all. Took them all to jail.
I thought you were talking about the other guy. Oh,
No,
wow.
I'm saying that's the difference. Is that they were there peacefully to pray inside that same building, and those same cops arrested them and took them all to jail.
Yeah.
Well, that's they don't want prayer because
No, they
the
don't want no
truth
prayer.
is coming out,
Yeah,
and the truth is now the world will see what's really going on.
yeah. They
It's
gonna see
not
how we
white.
treat it and they treat it.
Yeah,
It's
there's no white
bullshit.
Jesuses. It's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What they gonna do when that come out?
Uh-oh.
It's over
Yeah.
now. Because what are you gonna do when we find out that the white Jewish people are not the people that's in the Bible?
And we are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Damn, what do you
It's
do
gonna
then?
be-
Because you gotta think about something. People gotta think about something. They get reparations based on this lie,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
People treat them a certain
Yeah,
way.
they get respect. This is the thing. We are owed everything that. Say you set a trust fund. That's your son, right? And 10 years later, I go, well, no, I'm Speedy's daughter, and I take his trust fund and I have the money, and I'm saying no. They
Right.
never knew you. I'm doing the radio with him. I'm now the editor.
Right.
And so I get that respect now since I'm the editor now. And they say, well, here's the fund money to you from what we could see.
So that was our
It's-
money.
All pops. Let me. No. This is real talk.
No, because you know what? We built
don't know.
We built all these buildings. They burned down Black Wall Street. Every time we tried to do things on our own, they made it to where we had to rely on them.
Yeah, I mean, we built the Great Wall of China. If people don't know that, we built the pyramids in Egypt. We built America. Any great civilization you see on this planet, if you look in their history,
It's a Cadillac there.
we built it, right? So when you
Literally
look
with our hands.
when you look at England
Yeah.
and you look at the Queen of England, you see the jewelry she has on her head. That came from us. They stole that, right? So you have a group of people saying that they're another group of people, but if that lie ever comes out, The whole thing.
Well, Nick Cannon just lost his job for it. And here's the thing.
That's why Nick Cannon lost his job.
Now it's really going to be covered over when you bring up something such as diamonds, because now they're going to the moon. And I was like wondering why they keep saying the moon, the moon. Now they're saying there's sources of diamonds on the moon. So then they're going to have their own source of,
Hilarious.
Right.
We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from? And welcome to Roll Out Live.
This is the smart right here.
Okay,
Sorry, Baron, it's Dana.
Yeah, hey, Dana. What it do? Double D's, what it do?
Hey, I heard Speedy ask, is all that our money?
Yeah, I'm asking.
So we might be a little delayed, and you guys might be a little bit ahead of that question. But yes, it's all ours. It's all a lie.
Speak on.
Okay, talk to me.
Anybody that thought they were something culturally, spiritually, I don't know, race-based, it's all a lie.
Now you
so
tell
yes,
me.
that is our money.
Now you tell me, Dana.
Like, where'd America get the gold from to back the money? Think anybody ever think about that?
Well, that's why they did what they did to New York.
Killed Gaddafi?
Yeah.
Huh? You said what?
Federal Reserve.
I said Libya, they killed Gaddafi?
Yeah. People never even question these things. Like, America's a relatively new country,
They
right?
don't want to know.
Compared to
They
all
really
the other
don't
countries in
wanna
the
know.
world.
Yeah, they want to watch Love and Hip Hop.
Right. So if this is the newest country, where did they get the money to back it? You feel me? Like, nobody ever thinks about
Well,
this.
it's District of Columbia, really.
Right. Also, along with that, I remember when Elizabeth Hasselbeck, a known Republican, was on The View, her and Rosie O'Donnell was having arguments about the troops in other countries, preserving democracy or whatever they were doing over there. And she's a typical American. They don't want to know.
No.
Just preserve our life over here. Do whatever you have to do over there. Just preserve our life over here. The life we've become accustomed to.
Right.
And now it's all coming down. It's all,
Yeah, it's coming
all
apart.
flipping because it's like, the so-called white people found out in Oz that it's just some dude controlling whatever. He's just doing the levers. There is no wonderful Oz.
Right.
Dana, how you know all
That's
this?
why, listen, I was, Dana, you know what?
read.
Oh, excuse me.
I was thinking about this today. This is why they called it the American dream.
It's fake. Yeah.
Right? Because you have to be asleep to want. It's an imaginary thing. There's no such thing as equality. No one's ever going to get health care everywhere here. There's never going to be peace here. This is why they call it the American dream. Because you just got to be dreaming about it. It ain't going to happen.
Right, and it's never been a dream for black people. It's always been a nightmare. But as long as they can keep us focused on, as the guest said, love and hip hop and other stuff and intangibles, I
Right.
really believe that so-called, black people that do have money and wealthy or whatever, they don't want equality for the rest of us because they can no longer be looked up to.
Right. Right. And if you, and to Dana's point, when you look at these people, often when they list their qualifications, they start with money. Right? That's why they want respect, because they have a certain amount of
And
money.
that's why I was going to say, it's not that white men are evil, it's that all men are evil, and that we're all born into sin on this world, whether we like to believe it or not. We try to do the best we can, but sometimes, we all fall short of that. As well as he asked, how is this able to happen? Well, we have something, called our social security number, and every time we cash a check, we're agreeing to being a part of American society
Right.
and signing our name saying we're Patreon of this so-called.
The bullshit.
Yeah, it's not.
Right,
It's not
well,
really a country. It's not.
Well, we buy into it, but also you have to think about, they recently, there was a commercial that appeared, or it was on YouTube or something, and they had all these kids lined up, and this guy calls out different things. If you were born with two parents in the home, step forward. And at the end, it was like 7 white kids, and all the other kids in the back, the black kids and any other kids, saw all the disadvantages that they were born with. You're born behind already. We've given so-and-so a head start. Like all he has to do is play the rules
Right.
by this game, and,
Yeah.
he wins. And that's a big reason some
Just
of
look
these
a
people
certain
out
way,
here that are homeless and these white people, I ain't got no money for you. You better.
I was about to say
use
that.
your whiteness.
Yeah, if you white, I say, nigga, no, you need to go a little bit longer,
I don't know
pimp.
what to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
You better use that head start.
Yeah, how you losing in this society? Nigga? You should be ashamed of yourself.
You easy win. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you better take that medication for your schizophrenia and go
then,
back and beg your parents, to take you back.
And then they be having those dudes as vets. I'm like, what? Now, why are you standing here, nigga? You have a reason to go get your money. What the fuck you standing over here for?
Yeah, man, we gotta do better.
Got to do better. Thank you, Danny Dang. I love your call.
Crazy. You're welcome.
It is
All
Freaky
right,
Friday,
sorry
though.
about that, Vern.
Thank you. Vern finna be hotter than fifth grade.
Don't forget it is Freaky Friday, so we'll
Shout out
we
to
get
Freaky
into
Friday.
to some freaky shit in a few minutes. Hey, don't forget our new sponsor, man. If you like watches, Tillix.
Yep.
Tillux. TILUX watches.com. Go there, look at the watches, man. And we're gonna be giving away one of those watches to the people who are the what are they? What are
The
they?
Patreons.
Yeah, the Patreon.
Hey, I found out that Tillix stands for Time is Luxury.
Yes.
I didn't know that, so that's pretty dope. It's a black-owned watch company.
Yeah, black-owned watch
pretty
company.
nice. They got some nice
dope
stuff.
watches. If you use the code ROLLOUTD3,
Yes.
and you'll get 10% off of everything in your cart.
Yes.
So yeah, man, make sure you go do that, man. And you're supporting the show. And like I said, we're gonna give away we're gonna give away some watches at the end of the month to our.
Yeah, I'm
to
just not
people
giving
in
y'all
Patreon.
the same one I get.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'm gonna get mine next week. That's when it's supposed to come in. Boom. All right, so we got a beautiful young lady in the building. Tell everybody what you do and all that good stuff.
Hi, I do a lot. I think it's always important to be, moving with where society's moving. So currently I'm a trader. I do Forex and HFX.
Oh shit.
And that's just
Excuse us.
Yeah, that's doubling your money in 30 seconds. It's by 92%. Depends on which currency you're choosing at that moment.
Wow.
It could be U.S. currency versus Canadian dollar. So I found that very fun to do right now. And
an actress.
Yeah. I did the movie A Star Was Born as a stand-in.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd they shoot that at?
Actually on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Oh,
For the
wow.
last 2 days of it.
Okay. Were you able to meet the actresses?
Yes, I was able to meet them. Actually, another one of them that I stood in for, I stood in for the Etta James role.
Okay.
He just purchased a stake in a alcohol company called Harlem Standard.
Why does that sound
out
familiar?
in New York. So
Wow. Harlem Standard.
yeah, just you can
Dark
follow
liquor
them.
or what?
It's a bourbon.
A bourbon. Yeah, Harlem sound like it would be a black liquor.
Harlem Standard. That sounds
Yeah,
really good.
yeah, you can find them on Instagram. Yeah.
Black owned?
He is black and he
There
has
it
a
is.
stake in it. So I've been helping, promote that brand as well. For myself right now, I'm trying to, find my first role in Hollywood. But again,
Are you born and raised here?
yes, I was born in Long Beach, but I was raised in the Inland Empire, Moreno
Okay.
Valley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
where Kawhi Leonard's from, crossing people up
Yeah.
and all that. No. Come out here, cross y'all up one time. Nah, just kidding.
You got skills?
I play volleyball.
Same thing. All right. I always my daughter played volleyball, and so I always noticed going to the volleyball game. Like, them girls is kind of cute.
That's why I stopped going, Pops.
Yeah, I can't come down here no more, Cheyenne.
Shorts too small. Didn't make no sense to me. I mean, you don't need to be this athletic. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what's happening in here.
These
Right.
shorts cut right to the
I haven't
edge.
worked out in 10 years. I still look like I have. So, I know what you guys are saying.
That volleyball, you bet the volleyball game, I'm sweating bullets, man. Like, I'm trying to watch the game. There's too much pressure in here, man.
Do you ever
Yeah.
play at the beach?
I'm working on something with that as well. I don't want to tell too many ideas.
Oh, okay.
Give anybody.
Take it. This
Yeah,
is a taking
yeah.
town. It will take an idea and run
I
with
got
it.
a pad and everything.
There you
Let
go.
them know.
So how do you like selling or doing? Was it money exchanging? Or?
Yeah, just becoming a trader for yourself.
A trader.
Kind of like day trading. Yeah, so I really do enjoy it. I started doing that at the beginning of this pandemic because I'm like, a stimulus check? Wow. Like, that's nothing. Like, my car note
I don't
is
know what's
worth
going
more
up.
than that.
It's going up. Biden will be in
Yeah.
office in about 11 days.
Yeah, we'll see.
Don't go up to 2,000. Here's the problem. In Canada, they're getting $2,000 a month till the end of the pandemic. Whenever it's over, then they'll stop giving them. And what people don't understand, they keep saying, well, the money's going to people who don't need it. But if you give the country the money, they'll spend it. They won't hoard it.
That's how you know it's a political thing. You don't think they know that? You don't think the people sitting in that office know?
It's just gonna go back into the market.
Look, America is the worst at this. We hold money the shortest amount of time to any other nation in the world.
Did you see that meme where they had the Walmart TVs for $548?
I'm pretty sure it sold out that
Yeah,
day.
they put it in all the Walmart stores, and they were like, this is their stimulus money.
This is how much
This
you
is
finna
how they're
get.
gonna spend it.
You about to get $600, so we finna cut this TV price down to $500. So you go ahead and get this
80 inch.
You get
So, yeah.
50, and then by the time your taxes, you might spend $575. Now you got $25 to go get some malt liquor down the street and a piece of chicken.
I think they're either holding the money for political reasons
That's funny.
because they understand it's just going to go back into the economy. It
Yeah.
ain't nothing going to
They
change.
got to know that.
And they got to keep the lie going, so they got to put the money up there.
Man, some people are out there literally starving right now, scared to go outside to breathe air because I know in the beginning I stopped working a month before
Right.
Oh, you did?
everything. Yeah.
Just stayed in the house.
Yeah, I don't like germs.
Oh yeah, see, they ain't got nothing to do with Corona. You just don't like germs. Me neither. That's why I was happy with the whole 6 feet thing. I'm like, cool, back up. I like the 6 feet thing. Back up off me.
I hate the 6 feet thing.
I love it.
I just feel like people act like, nah, now I have a reason don't have to stand behind you.
Right in the store, I'll be like, oh sir, 6 feet, please.
Go back to your circle.
Yeah, that's about 4
Stay
and a
on your
half.
circle, pimping.
You see the yellow line, the dirty one right there, standing right over there, man. Y'all got to put down some new 6 feet signs too.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
They're a little raggedy right now.
Yeah, they got duct tape on them. They washing away. They just wrote it in fucking chalk. It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're doing acting and you have a day job that you do. Are you doing that from home?
No, I don't have a day job at all.
Oh, okay.
I just work for myself. Also, here to promote for Shatterblock.
Yes. Tell us about that.
His beautiful models. I was supposed to sign to LA Models, but again, like I told you guys, I went to college and I played volleyball instead. So I got lucky enough to hop into the acting world. Possibly revisiting the modeling just because, you always need headshots.
I got something for you.
Oh, okay.
So
Awesome.
Nick was telling me about his ex, who is a
Oh yeah, she's a stunt girl.
and there's only 2 black stunt women in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only like 2. There's only like
Maybe
there might be 3 of them, but one of them is like older. She's an older lady.
Oh, I don't want to be a stunt woman.
Good
But
money.
no, I was gonna say it's a good way to get into the business because you'll get a chance to meet a lot of directors and a lot of stunt people become actors.
I mean, I've already put
Right.
that work in.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I've already struggled for my side card. Look,
What?
my first 2 days, it wasn't a struggle, but after seeing how many people can't even get one,
Yeah.
it feels like, I don't want to go
SAG,
backwards.
I got SAG
into it.
car after Writers Guild. My only card I want to get next is a director's card.
Nice.
Director's Guild.
I just want success, and with that, you need money, so that's why.
Now,
I
what do your
decided-
parents think of you being in this business?
They don't really they don't. People from where I'm from, they don't really believe in doing your own thing, finding your own niche in life. They want you to work for someone else. So when you tell them, they're just like, yeah, okay.
Well, it is Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's Hollywood. And I learned as a stand-up comic when I first got into this in 1990 is that there's a lot of people in front of me who were there before I got there. But I'm going to fight my way through. I'm going to stay strong. I'm going to learn how to write, direct, act, whatever I can do. And I started off as a comic, ended up doing warm-ups, was able to meet a lot of directors, writers while I'm doing warm-up. And then doing warm-up got me onto different shows. I was able to do all the different shows that I warmed up on because I would ask them like, yo, I'm doing the warm-up. Can I get a role on the show? Yeah, sure, no problem. Come on, bro. So simple to do. But tell people about the, was it Shattered?
Uh-huh.
Tell them about it.
Yeah, so he does a really good job of finding talent. I believe he has a few musical artists as well. If you need to book them for any of your music videos or anything, you can find their link at Shatterblock as well. And then he can go ahead and post the Instagram. You have their Instagram as well? I don't know.
Shatterblock.
Yeah, post it in the chat.
So if you're out there and you're a model or you're a singer and you're looking for someone to get behind you and help you push your way through this business, hit him up, Shatterblock.
Yeah,
Am I
literally.
saying it right?
Mhm.
Shadow Black.
Yeah, Shadow Black. Yeah, I know you guys known each other for some years.
For years, I've been knowing him
Yeah.
a long, very long time. My boy Shadow, and he's got some beautiful models like yourself. So, have you done modeling like runway?
No, not yet.
You have that body they look for.
Yeah, I was supposed to. I'll definitely be doing it soon as the world opens.
Oh yes.
And I have to come back again. I had a lot of fun with you guys here
Oh,
today.
this is fantastic.
You ever think about falling on, like, if you think about doing runway?
No, see, I play volleyball, so
Oh, yeah, you
I
got a
have
little
really
balance here.
good, reflex.
She got a
and
core.
everything.
She got a core.
You got some balance on you. So look, I looked up the top 10 COVID kinky things that have went up during the COVID. So they've been tracking kinky things
It is
that people
Freaky
been Googling and looking up on YouTube and the internet since COVID. Okay, the number one thing that's went up by 25%. Y'all some freaks out there. Is virtual sex.
Oh yeah.
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 So I don't know if that just means watching it on on the
Hey, you at home?
computer,
I'm at
or
home.
I think that's putting on glasses though. I think that's the whole glasses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the
Taking your kids' video game and then putting the porn on
that's
there.
cold blooded. Y'all in your kids' room? Stay out your kids' room, man.
You send them to your auntie house and then you go in there and get the game.
Yeah, 'cause
Mama, gotta take the game. No, leave your game here.
all right, second on the list is gone up by 20%. Is Dom versus Sub. I don't know what that really means.
What is that? Dom versus sub.
I don't know.
You
I
got
think
it in front of you?
that's all it says. It's abbreviation on there.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's dominatrix, and I don't know what the sub is. Chat room.
Yeah, what is it? Sub, chat room. Help us out.
All right, let's see. Number 3. Bondage.
I will not.
Bondage has gone up by 15%.
I will not.
What was number 2 again?
Dom and Sub.
Oh, okay. Wow.
What is that?
Domination.
Oh, that's a weird,
Leather
tie
and stuff.
people up and all that. Yeah.
Leather straps.
And then you said number 3.
Number 3 is bondage.
Okay, that's the same thing.
That's going up 15%. All right.
Ain't that the same thing?
I don't want to be tied up. I don't want to be handcuffed.
This
I
is
don't want none of
disturbing
that
right
shit.
here. I see where this is going, but this is disturbing.
Number 4.
Ain't no play.
I will not.
Your booty bandits out there.
Well, if you tie them up, ain't nothing else left to do.
I guess that's a good point. I have no idea what this is, so chat room needs your help on this. Age play. I'm really concerned
Age
about what
play?
that means. So I'm not going to dive into that one. That's what it says. That's going up by...
These don't give explanations what they
No.
are. They shouldn't.
It doesn't. This is just listen the percentage of all the different fetishes that's going up. Foot fetish is going up by 10%.
Okay.
Role playing has gone up by 10%.
I'm cool.
This is disgusting. Golden showers
No, I'm cool.
up 15%.
Yeah, this is.
Pet play. I don't know what that means, guys. If y'all can help me out, chat room.
Just all demonic stuff. Basically.
Yeah,
Pet,
pretty much.
pet play is up by 10%. This is interesting. All right, so this is interesting.
Who is registering all this shit?
I want to know who writing it down. This is interesting. So group sex and swinging are both up 15%,
Which is weird.
which is weird because you're not supposed to be socializing.
Yeah, especially with people you don't know.
But
But,
I guess if you're risking it, you might as well risk it all.
Hey,
They're ready to die.
yeah, if you're gonna make it happen, might as well make it happen, guy.
Yeah, I guess if you're risking it, you might as well risk it all. Yes, I don't know. I guess people are getting kinky during the pandemic time.
Top 10. Well, I won't even recognize 2 of them.
Well, I'm gonna leave out on some note with some prayer for them. Amen. Jesus, Holy Spirit.
We'll take a quick break. Give your information.
Yeah. It's just miss.goodrich for my Instagram, and then Shatterblock as well. He can leave that in the chat. And I just hope everyone's staying safe out there during the pandemic. Not swinging like he said. That he's like
Too
it's
late.
supposed to be.
It's up 15%.
It's up
man.
15%.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
So morals are just going out.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a
Get
wrap.
that stimulus
But you
check.
guys are here setting a good message, letting people know about the truth, and the truth
We trying.
is
We trying.
always gonna, do its justice.
All right, don't move, y'all. We'll be right back. It is Freaky Friday. Take a quick break.
Make
right back.
Make sure you guys go follow my
Yeah.
sister on there.
had no
Yeah,
idea.
go ahead,
Y'all
follow.
was all right. Well, group on then.
Groupon on.
Group on with no coupon.
Thank you, baby girl.